Number 10. Cthulhu. This big fin squid is something of nightmares that will give you shivers just watching the video. In 2007, a deep-sea camera owned by an oil company caught this creature on tape. It is a huge squid-like creature near the Gulf of Mexico, with fins that protrude from its head and tentacles that extend horizontally and then drop and hang for several feet. Its physical appearance is similar to a daddy longlegs, just a deep-sea version and much bigger. When the video first came out, there was a lot of speculation as to what this creature could be, and many people compare it to the fictional mythical creature Cthulhu, created by H.P. Lovecraft in the short story The Call of Cthulhu. But after much speculation, it was found to be a big fin squid, even if it does look like a tentacruel. Number 9. Icelandic worm monster. Many countries and places have their own mythical creatures and paranormal legends. For example, the US has Bigfoot, Scotland has the Loch Ness Monster, and Iceland has the Worm Monster. Though it may not sound all that scary, the worm monster is actually pretty creepy. The video, which was uploaded in 2012, is the only recorded clip of what is thought to be the worm monster. The clip shows the creature slithering through the icy waters just below the surface, using its snake-like head to force the ice and water out of its path. There is lots of speculation though as to what this creature might actually be. Some think it could be a collection of bacteria or debris rather than a worm or snake-like creature. It inhabits Lake Lagerflot. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Number 8. Ghost in school. A group of teenagers decided to break into an old school that hadn't been used in years, and they filmed their experience. But as the group enters a classroom, you can see a tall human-like figure walking from the window towards the group, and you can also hear a creepy moaning sound. This could literally be made into a horror movie and would freak a lot of people out. Many people refer to the ghost as headless, but that could be just because of the light coming in from behind it. And people speculate as to how credible this video is, but as soon as the figure appears on the camera, a loud noise like a siren can be heard. Number 7. Gnome or Goblin. Goblins and gnomes are very small, mischievous creatures that became popular in European folklore during the Middle Ages. They all have different appearances, but they are usually all very small, dirty, and greedy. In the stories, they often steal or leave messes wherever they go. And in this video, you can see kids playing in an abandoned building or messy room, and in the background, you can see a figure standing up against the wall. As one child approaches it, it starts to move and run away. Some think that it is just a rat or some other kind of small creature that frightened the children. But even in low quality video, you can make out a body, arms and legs, and what appears to be a pointed hat. Number 6. Alien in graveyard. People all around the globe have talked about seeing aliens or experiencing alien abductions for hundreds of years. But back in 2005, a guy walking around a graveyard claimed to have caught one on camera. While the video is very shaky and you can only see the alien for a few seconds, there is clearly something there blinking and standing behind a gravestone. Graveyards are creepy enough anyway, but crossing over with aliens as well makes it really creepy. Number 5. Southeast Asia Rake. The rake is a creature in folklore that is some kind of humanoid creature with gray skin and a hunched back, black eyes, and arms and legs that are too long for its body. Stories of the rake date back hundreds of years, and there are numerous sightings around the world. But in this clip, you can see two boys playing the guitar and singing the song. Not before long, the cameraman sees something and starts filming it, and tells the two boys that something is there. The guy playing the guitar claims to not have seen it, but the other two did. The creature didn't seem to be angry or aggressive, but it was very skinny and moved fast past them. There is some doubt to the credibility of this video due to the camera quality being very low, and the very mild reaction from the boys. Either way, if it is fake, it is still creepy enough to give most people shivers. Number 4. Witch on fire. A bruja is a term used to refer to someone who practices witchcraft and is especially used in regions like Mexico. It can refer to any person, male or female, who practices witchcraft at any level. In this clip, a group of people are driving and can see a light or flame in the distance, and as they get closer, it is clear that it is a human-like creature that is on fire, which is pretty unsettling. But what makes it worse is that the light or flame disappears at the end, as if whatever it was realized it was being filmed and decided to try and hide. And whatever it was didn't seem fazed that they were on fire. Number 3. Giants in Peru. In this video, a woman is filming what she believes are two people on top of the mountains outside her home. But as she films, one of them stands up and doubles in size, appearing like a giant while the other one stays either in a seated position or it is a normal human. It isn't clear why she's filming in the first place, but as she does, she starts to cry out in horror and calls for her mother. People even recreated the event to prove that the clip is real, by recording and taking pictures of an average-sized human in the same place the woman saw the figures. And the giants in the original clip are substantially taller than the models used. Number 2. Forest creature. This could be another example of the rake or a similar type creature. Either way, the video is timestamped in 2006 but wasn't uploaded until 2013. Apparently, a group of people were trying to get some forest footage for an upcoming project in Spain, and in their adventure stumbled across some kind of humanoid creature. They reported hearing strange noises unlike any animal or human and decided to investigate further. In the clip, you can see that the creature is hunched over on the ground and turns its head away from the camera before snapping it back and looking directly at them, which scares them. They also reported following a trail of feathers, which is what led them to the creature at first. And because of this, some people have speculated that it is a fallen angel which has been cast out of heaven, which would explain the feathers. Number 1. Ghost in elevator. This video is completely terrifying. In the clip, you can see that the cameras are recording the stairs, hallways, and elevator in an office building. You can see 2 people waiting for the elevator, and it is obvious that there are only 2 people who enter it. But when they leave, another figure appears. It looks like an older woman or a man who is hunched over and walks very slowly from one end of the elevator to another. The people don't seem to notice the ghost behind them as they leave, but it is without a doubt pretty creepy.